Where's your customer service? These folks are thirsty. Thirsty, man. How y'all doing? Where are you from? Iowa. Welcome to Nashville. Is this first day, last day, middle day? Oh my. I live here and that just made me exhausted. I don't know. I suppose so. I'll just make it really easy for you. Roy and I are always here. So, like every day. Us three right here, we're always here. What's that?
I don't know who Noah is. I don't know who Noah is. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know a Noah.
I'll look at the schedule for you.
Hey. Works for me. All right. All right, all right, all right.
I don't see him on the schedule as of right now. Vonna, do you know when Noah Gardner plays? Do you know Noah Gardner? Tomorrow morning, right here? Hey, Scott.
He's not on today's schedule. We can see today's, we can't see tomorrow's. Isn't posted yet.
All right. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride in Denver tomorrow night.
Morning.
Called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. Guess she's through with me. Tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept a woman holding on this long. Morning. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. Not much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger. Tougher Bronx, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad boots seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So my name is Michael Seff. This is Mr. Roy Lee. That is Ivana behind the bar. And the three of us left here last night well after midnight. So, good morning.
It was 2 a.m. when we left here.
Yeah, 2 a.m. when we left. I think Ivana might have dipped around 1. You get out here about 1 last night? About 1, yeah. So we are the late crew and the morning shift, so welcome. If anybody brought coffee and donuts, we'd appreciate it.
So don't yell too loud.
Yeah. It was a crazy night on the second floor for us.
Ooh, I lost my woo today.
You got no woo?
Yeah, no woo today.
Well, we can't play the woo song, sorry. Woo. What you got,
Where was London?
Let's go see how everybody's doing online while you're playing.
Saw Star Wars at least 8 times, had the Pac-Man pattern memorized. And I've seen the stuff they put inside Stretch Armstrong, yeah. I was Roger Staubach in my backyard, had a shoebox full of baseball cards, a couple of evil naval scars on my right arm. Well, I was a kid when Elvis died, and my mama cried. It was 1970-something in the world that I grew up in. Fair falls and hairdo days, bell bottoms and 8-track tapes. Looking back now, I can see me. Oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1970-something. Was the dawning of a new decade. We got our first microwave. Dad broke down and finally shaved them old sideburns off. I took the stickers off of my Rubik's Cube, watched MTV all afternoon. My first love was Daisy Duke and them cut-off jeans. Space shuttle fell out of the sky, and the whole world cried. It was 1980-something in the world that I grew up in. Skating rinks and black Trans Ams, big hair and parachute pants. Looking back now, I can see me. Oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1980-something. Now I got a mortgage and an SUV, but all this responsibility makes me wish sometimes it was 1980-something in the world that I grew up in. Skating rinks and black Trans Ams, big hair and parachute pants. Looking back now, I can see me. Oh man, did I look cheesy. I wouldn't trade those days for nothing. Oh, it was 1980-something. 1970-something. Oh, it was 19-something.
All right. Ooh. That's Mr. Roy Lee, y'all.
Good little warm-up song.
I think we all right. Pretty low maintenance up here. Can I get more steel pedal, steel guitar in the monitor? Yeah, gotcha. Awesome, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to AJ's. Congratulations. You found the best bar here in town. That's the hardest working bartender back here. She works more than us. Yep, here all the time.
I mean, a lot of people work more than us.
We work a lot. For musicians, we work a lot, dude. How many shows you got this month?
I have 29 shows already scheduled in July across 3 states.
So you say that like you might schedule more. That would just be stupid, my friend.
None of the, I have like 2 Fridays open yet.
2 Fridays open yet. You hear that, man? We had 2 Fridays open. Morning, boss. How you doing back there? If you guys like what you're hearing, be sure to tell that guy. If you don't tell that guy. So, anyway, I'm going to take advantage of the marbles in my mouth and the low voice in the morning and do a little Josh Turner, all right? This might be the only time of the day I can hit this. For those of y'all just walking in, we just got done on the second floor, 1 a.m. We should just bring our sleeping bags every day. Hang out.
Hey, Matt, you need to get them pods downstairs just crawl into. sleep for the night and show back up.
Just think about all those homeless musicians you can hire and go overhead. Online, we got North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida tuning in. Well, thank you guys. Something you want to hear? Just our best?
Well, you came.
Well, here, silence for everybody. Better lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I had in mind. Lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Oh baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Ain't nobody ever loved nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, you don't know how long I wanted to. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. I'll put some music on it soft and slow. Oh baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling that was quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. Oh, thank you. Now, when you all request Rascal Flatts in 3 songs, remember that.
It's funny, like, to get warmed up during the day, you got to do all the low songs first. Jump right into that Rascal Flatts stuff. We're done. We're done for the day. Like, somebody will come in 3 songs in. Y'all do AC/DC? No. No.
I started wearing hats again because I'm spiking my hair and I'm chubby. Everybody, man, you look like Rascal Flatts. Do Rascal Flatts. No. No. What you got, buddy?
Oh.
Folks, we do work for tips and requests. So there's a bucket right there. Come on up here. Let us know what you want to hear if you got a favorite artist. We're here to make your anniversary, your 4th of July, your divorce party, whatever we're celebrating better.
About a little Trace Atkins this morning. She grew up in the city in a little subdivision. Daddy wore a tie, mama never fried a chicken. Ballet, straight A's, most likely to succeed. They bought her a car after graduation, sent her down south for some higher education, put her on the fast track to a law degree. Now she's coming home to visit, holding the hand of a wild-eyed boy with a farmer's dam. Yeah, she's riding in the middle of his pickup truck, blaring Charlie Daniels yelling, turn it up. They raised her up a lady, but there's one thing they couldn't avoid. Ladies love country boys. You know mamas and daddies want better for their daughters. Hope they'll settle down with a doctor or a lawyer in their uptown ball gown, hand-me-down royalty. They never understand why their princess falls for some camouflage breeches and a southern boy drawl. Oh, while she's riding in the middle of a pickup truck, Blair and Hank Jr. yelling, turn it up. They raised her up a lady, but there's one thing they couldn't avoid. Ladies love country boys. You can train them, you can train them, teach them right from wrong, but they're still gonna turn them on when they go riding in the middle of a pickup truck. Blair and Leonard Skinner yelling, turn it up. You can raise her up a lady, but there's one thing you just can't avoid. Ladies love country boys. They love us country boys. Na 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 na.
All right. There you go, folks. So we asked two really hard questions. Where are you from? What do you want to hear? So just to prepare you for it. A lot of times we get two people and they're like, where are we from?
Should we tell them?
Where are we from?
But we're in the witness protection program. We probably shouldn't say.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're in the witness protection program or you're cheating on your spouse, don't get up here because it's all streamed live. Just throwing it out there. All right. Where are y'all from? Where we say?
Iowa.
Iowa, that's right. All right.
Oh, you're Iowa too?
Did you ride with those folks?
Could have, because save gas. Use the carpool lane then.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to assume you like AJ since you're wearing the shirt. Yep. Good talk. Oh, all right. Iowa, too. Where you got a favorite country artist? Well, that's what I said. He wasn't paying attention. I was like, I'm guessing you like AJ since you're wearing the shirt. So, here, we'll do some Iowa, too. You guys think about it, all right? In 3 minutes, there's going to be a test. We'll do some AJ in the meantime. What? This thing on? Two really hard questions. Where are you from?
Which
and
we
what do you
got.
want to hear?
Which we
And
didn't
then
get.
She'll take care of the other question. What do you want to drink? All right? Here we go. And she loves Chattahoochee, by the way. So for the right money, I mean, it's All right, let's do Chasing That Neon Rainbow. A little AJ for our Iowa 1. Daddy want a radio. He tuned it to a country show, rocking the cradle to the crying of a steel guitar. Mama used to sing to me. She taught me that sweet harmony. Now she worries 'cause she never thought I'd ever really take it this far. Singing in the bars and chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and sing. I'm chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Atlas in a coffee cup, 5 pickers in an old Dodge truck. I'm headed down to Houston for a show on Saturday night. Well, this overhead's killing me, and half the time I play for free. But when the crowd's into it, Lord, it makes me think I'm doing something right. Standing in the spotlight, chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, I just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Daddy got a radio he wanted 30 years ago. He said, son, I just knew we're gonna hear you playing on it someday. Well, I made it up to Music Row, and Lord, don't the wheels turn slow. Still, I wouldn't trade a minute, no, I wouldn't have it any other way. Just show me to the stage, I'm chasing that neon rainbow. I'm living that honky-tonk dream. 'Cause all I've ever wanted is to pick this guitar and sing. Just trying to be somebody, just wanna be heard and sing. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Chasing that neon rainbow, living that honky-tonk dream. Thank you. Some AJ for Iowa 1.
Whew, it was a rough night.
Oh, yeah? Congratulations. All right. What are you celebrating? I'm going to live vicariously through you because we were in Key West about, first week of May?
Yeah?
And I'm so weak at partying. I was in bed at 8:30 on Friday night and 10:30 watching celebrity poker at 10:30. All my friends were like, where you at?
Apparently I started drunk last night, I guess.
What's that?
Apparently I started drunk yesterday because we got done with the show last night. I always take my keys out of my pocket. And I'm texting him. I'm like, man, you got my keys? No. I'm like searching everywhere. I'm like, shit. So I go to the parking garage because I have an old Vet that I drove yesterday. It doesn't have a key fob, so I knew I didn't. Usually you hit it until it beeps and put it in your pocket. I get up to the parking garage and the keys are hanging in the ignition. In Nashville. I'm like, oh man, thank God. So today I made sure I had them damn keys with me.
He's like, did you take my keys? No,
Like,
man.
this is a sick joke, man. I just walked 2 blocks. Come on. I know I need to lose weight, but I don't need a personal trainer. A little Billy Currington this morning. This old man and me, we're at the bar and we're having us some beers and swapping night on cares, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, old dogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kicked. We talked about God's grace and all the hell we raised. And then I heard the old man say, God is great and beer is good. People are crazy. Smile. Said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? I said, well, damned if I know. We pondered life and to about every girl we knew. What all we put them through, like 2 old boys would do. We pondered life and death. He lit a cigarette. So these damn things will kill me. Yeah.
Morning.
But God is great, the beer is good, and people are crazy. The last call's 2 a.m. Said goodbye to hell. Never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face. Front page obituary, he was a millionaire. He left his fortune to some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell. But me, I'm doing well. And I stopped by today to just say thanks and pray. And I left a six-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy.
Billy Carrington. There you go. Iowa 2, did you come up with a song or an artist?
Iowa 2 left.
Oh, they got replaced?
I'm just.
Is that a statement or a state? State, okay. My geography is terrible. You got a favorite artist? What was that? I don't know any of his music unless he's George Strait, and you're not telling us something. If so, here's my card.
Alan, she said.
Alan? I can do another Alan song. I don't have that one. Got Drive. He does Itty Bitty. You do a bunch. Remember When? Drive. The what's it called? What's the guy call it?
The motorboat song.
The motorboat song. Play the motorboat song. All right. Good morning, folks.
My fingers aren't there yet today.
Good morning. Get the marbles out for this one. Good morning. Painted red, stripe was white, was 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta, I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on shine, put on a motor, built out of love and made for water. Ran her for years, the transom got right. A piece of my childhood, never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, a 75 Johnson, an electric choke. A young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would turn the shop and I would make it why I say it. You can't beat the way an old boat rides. Just a little leg across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new in '64. Daddy got it right, 'cause the engine was smoking, coal burn valves, and he had it going. He let me drive her when we haul off a load. Down on the dirt strip we dump trash off Thick Pin Road. Sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero who just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down boy, a 3-speed on the column, a dent in the door. A young boy, two hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would press that clutch, I would keep it right, say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. Grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture out home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in that file and pull out that old memory and think of me and smile and say, just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards are hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel anyway. Turning left and steer it right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river we ride. But I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. He let me drive. Just an old plywood boat, a 75 Johnson, and an electric choke. Choke. Thank y'all. We're getting warmed up. We're getting there.
My dad, there's things your dad would tell you always remember, and that song would come on, and every time my dad would say, 75 Johnson didn't have an electric choke yet. It was manual. It's just, I always remember that. How y'all doing back there? Woo! They got their woo.
Woo! Good. You guys can fill in on the woo parts.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank y'all. Enjoy your trip.
So my name is Roy Lee. This is my friend Michael Seff.
We're friends?
I thought so.
We're friends? All right.
I mean, you're my friend. Maybe I'm not your friend.
We're friends.
I also like red Solo cups, but you know.
Oh, come on. We ain't going to be friends long. You play that. Come on.
Our specialty is 90s country. Maybe like 85 to 2015, somewhere in there. But man, 90s countries, that's what I grew up to. How about, I'm still trying to warm up here from last night. How about a little Sawyer Brown / George Jones this morning?
Sure.
I feel tears welling up cold and deep like my heart sprung a big break. In a stab of loneliness, sharp and painful that I may never shake. You might say that I was taking it hard, oh, she wrote me off with a call. Don't you wager that I'll hide the sorrow, thank you, when I might break right down in bone. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love's a scratch for another's sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache. The winner loses all. One day I ventured in love, never once suspecting what the final result would be. How I lived in fear, waking up each morning thinking you were gone from me. This aching pain in my heart for today was the one that I hated to face. Somebody new came up to win her and I came out in second place. Well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My tears are holding back there, trying not to fall. My heart's out of the running, true love's scratch for another's sake. Race is on and it looks like heartache. The winner loses all. The winner loses all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. Remember, we're here for y'all. We live off this tip jar up here. So if y'all want to hear a song, just write it on the back of a $20 bill and drop it in there. And
If you don't like what you're hearing, just write that on the back of 100 and we'll take lessons tomorrow. All right. Going around the room. All right, we've rotated a little bit. Gentlemen, where y'all from?
I was going to say, not here.
Where'd you say?
Ireland.
Ireland?
There's like a whole Irish convention here this weekend, isn't there?
Is that what it is?
There was like 30 of them here last night.
Oh, yeah. Y'all are so shy, too.
Only in the morning.
Play the song.
Except the ones that were here last night said they lived in Jersey.
Well, I could see a little bit of that, too. I'm just like, All right, folks, let us know what you want to hear. It makes it a lot more fun if you interact with us. If not, we will do 5 in a row from Billy Ray Cyrus. And,
all right, here's a little Seamus O'Leary. Gerald Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzgerald, the 2 Irishmen.
I don't have any Italian songs, man.
You write some about pasta. Called Fake Doodle.
Let's do some George Strait. We can't go wrong there.
There you go. It's always good with George.
I'm assuming you like George Strait if you came in here.
Truba?
Yeah.
The Truba.
Still feel 25 most of the time. Still raise a little Cain with the boys. Honky tonks and pretty women, but I'm still right there with them, singing above the crowds and the noise. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Well, the truth about a mirror is that a damned old mirror don't really tell the whole truth. It don't show what's deep inside or read between the lines. It's really no reflection of my youth. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Sometimes I feel like Jesse James, still trying to make a name, knowing nothing's gonna change what I am. I was a young troubadour when I wrote in on a song, and I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. No, thank y'all. Appreciate it. What's that?
Shh. Sore subject.
What, did he say originals? Oh, yeah. I have originals. You can find them everywhere but here. Play an original, Roy.
No.
You can play your originals. It's fine.
No, it's okay.
If I wanted to play my own originals, I should play guitar. Jerk. It's a sore subject.
See?
So, Roy actually has a single out right now. You can find it anywhere but stores. And it's meant to be a joke, and it kind of it took off for him, and it's called Just the Tip. And it's about playing the bachelorette parties. So, he got on a plane in Florida, and this girl was coming up here for a bachelorette party, and they got to talk, and she's like, oh, I saw that on TikTok, and I sent it to my friend. And so he had a star moment on an airplane in Florida, but he's also got a song coming out next month called...
No, this month.
Is it this month?
It's July now.
Oh, it's July now. Oh, where'd June go? Anyway, it's called Church on Sunday, and it's about Eric Church. It's an Eric Church tribute with all titles. And then he's got one coming out Labor Day weekend, his baby, his golden goose.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
It's called Hunting a Beer. So you can check him out anywhere. It's Roy Lee Official on socials. Roy Lee, wherever you can get music. And you can put in Roy Lee Just a Tip. Just be careful which website you click on.
Where are y'all from? Ohio?
Ohio?
Yep.
What part? Marietta? Okay. I'm from northern Kentucky, just south of Cincinnati. So, I stare at Ohio. So.
Besides that, y'all got another favorite artist you want to hear?
You can play your stuff. I'm fine.
All right. All right. You twisted my arm.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, get back here. All right, so I'm releasing this song Labor Day weekend. I'll be down in Florida and opening up for Craig Morgan, Mark Chestnut, and Craig Campbell as well. So we're releasing this song then. We get to go into the studio here in 2 weeks and record this. I'm so looking forward to it. This is the best song I ever wrote. I didn't even write it with anyone. We call this that 100%er, meaning there was no co-writers or anything. This is called Hunting a Beer. It's my cheated on song. And then you kind of get back to your own self and how you used to be before you had a girlfriend, and then every time she sees you in the bar, she thinks you're there looking for her. And no, baby, I'm good. It's called Hunting a Beer. Up in Adam at 4 a.m. while you were fast asleep, working overtime to give you what you said you need. But you thought the grass was greener over on his side. Now I've got something better in my sight. I'm hunting 12-point buck with a 30-06 that Grandpa used to own. I'm hunting 10-pound bass on a 100-pound line on a brand new Ranger bow. I'm hunting one dirt road in a 4x4 slinging mud out here. But when you see me in this bar, I ain't looking for you, dear. I'm just hunting a beer. Heard that things didn't work out quite the way you planned. Stop texting me at 2 a.m. I don't give a damn that you're lonely, that you're sorry, that you want to come back. I ain't got time for that. I'm hunting 12-point buck with a 30-06 that Grandpa used to own. I'm hunting 10-pound bass on a 100-pound line on a brand new Ranger boat. I'm hunting one dirt road in a 4x4 slinging mud out here. When you see me in this bar, I ain't looking for you, dear. I'm just hunting a beer. I'm hunting late nights, I'm hunting blue eyes, I'm hunting college football games, I'm hunting good times, I'm hunting tan lines, hunting everything you ain't. I'm hunting 12-point buck with a 30-06 that Grandpa used to own. I'm hunting 10-pound bass on a 100-pound line on a brand new Ranger boat. Hunting one dirt road in a 4x4 slinging mud out here. When you see me in this bar, I ain't looking for you, dear. No, I'm just hunting a beer. It's called Hunting a Beer. And that'll be everywhere you can get music Labor Day weekend.
Did you all notice how I knew everything of his? How I sang along to every word? I'm here for you, buddy.
No, I'm literally here for you.
Well, this is one of the days where you're here for yourself, too.
Yes.
So, Anyway,
We actually do get along with each other.
we're actually considering living with each other. I don't know how that's going to work out. Probably like a trial period.
I can't stop buying toys. That's the problem.
That didn't sound right. It's not that kind of relationship. Anyway, corner of the bar, where are y'all from?
Yeah. Atlanta.
Atlanta. Did you point up to Atlanta? I think it's down. It's down. All right.
Well,
you got a favorite country
like,
artist?
It's that way.
Got a favorite country artist? I know, man. I stump you, right? You think this shit's trivia. Do, 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 do. You know he's not going to show up, right? You're stuck with us. If I stand on his shoulders, we can get to Alan Jackson height, all right? All right. So we've done a few Alan Jackson. Give us a little right before you got here, we did like 2 out of the first 5 songs. So give us a couple and I'll do some more Alan Jackson for you. Yeah, all right. Well, let's see here. How about a song that Roy thinks is about him?
It is about me.
It's not about you, buddy.
There's a song written about me and my friend Gene.
Yeah, you and Gene Autry hung out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please.
Thank you.
She'd said yes in a New York minute, and never tied the knot. His heart wasn't in it. He stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy.
See, that's me.
Singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James. Ended up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun, holding Texas Rangers. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath them desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and another Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing them young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Oh, thank you, y'all. Thank you. She's dancing. You know it's going to be a good day when you're dancing before noon. There you go. All right. So where are you from? Our dancer? Tampa.
I was gonna say Florida. I play in St. Pete every 6 weeks. Down at Chase Rice's new bar. I'll be there in 2 weeks, actually. No, I play there. At Chase Rice's new bar in St. Pete. It's called Welcome to the Farm. It's in downtown St. Pete. Yep. Yep.
Hey, Roy, do you play in St. Pete every 6 weeks?
I do. Welcome to the Farm. I'll be there not next Thursday, the following Thursday night. So, are you on Instagram? I'm Roy Lee Official, and then you'll see when I post it out there that I'm heading down there. No spaces, just Roy Lee Official. Lee Official. Has like a little green background to it.
Sounds official.
Sounds official.
Folks, where are y'all from? Kansas? Welcome to Nashville. Got a favorite artist? You're a Garth girl?
Oh, y'all two will get along good.
I'm a Garth girl, too. Folks, how long y'all in town? Just for tonight? You just came in for one night, or you been here all along?
Ah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, if y'all get bored later, we're going to be on the roof from 4 to 8. Yeah. That's when we get real rowdy.
All right. How about a little...
I'll do some Garth for you as soon as he's done here.
All right, I got you. Little Susie Q. Oh, come on. This thing's acting up today. Does it?
It's open in 8 minutes.
I was like, 4? Second floor opens.
We play up there at 4. It always messes me. When you open that door, and all of a sudden Alan's just staring at me, it just feels like there's somebody sitting there.
He is like staring right at you.
Yeah, well, and he wasn't there when we started. Oh my God, you can feel the heat. You can feel the heat coming from that hallway.
All right, how about a little Mark Chestnut this morning? We were all down at Margie's bar, telling stories that we had won. Someone fired it on the jukebox up. The song sure was a sad one. A teardrop rolled it down to Bubba's nose from the pain the song was inflicting. All at once he jumped to his feet, just like somebody kicked him. Bubba shot the jukebox last night, said it played a sad song, made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Well, Bubba ain't never been accused of being mentally stable, so we did not draw an easy breath till he laid that coat on the table. He hung his head till the cops showed up. They dragged him right out of Margie's. Told him, don't play dumb with us, son. You know damn well what the charge is. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Said it played a sad song, made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Well, the sheriff arrived with his bathrobe on. The confrontation was a tense one. Shook his head, said, Bubba, boy, you was always a dense one. Reckless discharge of a gun, that's what the officers are claiming. Well, Bubba hollered out a reckless hell, I hit just where I was aiming. Bubba shot the jukebox last night, said it played a sad song, made him cry. Went to his truck and got 45. Bubba shot the jukebox, stopped with one shot. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Bubba shot the jukebox last night.
Yeah. Miss Garth girl.
Hi.
Good morning. Rodeo, Thunder Rolls. We already did Much Too Young. That Summer, Two of a Kind. Two of a Kind? This one's new for us.
I lost my train of thought.
Five kids.
Yeah, I know. Let's see here.
She's my lady, look, hey, I'm a wild-card man. Together we're building up a real high hand. We live out in the country, and she's my little queen of the South. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. She wakes me every morning with a smile and kiss. Her strong country loving is hard to resist. She's my easy loving woman, I'm a hard-working man, no doubt. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Yeah, a pickup truck is her limousine, and her favorite dress is her favorite jeans. She loves me tender, when the going gets tough. Sometimes we fight just so we can back up. Lord, I need that little woman like the crops need rain. She's my honeycomb and I'm her sugar cane. We really fit together if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. I'm a family. This time I found a keeper. I made up my mind, oh, the perfect combination is her heart and mine. The sky's the limit, no hills too steep. Yeah, we're playing for fun, but we're playing for keeps. So draw the curtain, honey, turn the lights down low. We'll find some country music on the radio. I'm yours and you're mine. Hey, that's what it's all about. Yeah, we're two of a kind, working on a full house. Lord and mama will be two of a kind, working on a full house. That one's so much fun. We'll work that one out better. What you thinking, everybody? Stretch. You didn't do your stretches this morning. You didn't do your hand aerobics.
Nope.
We just got done, literally 1 a.m. on the second floor. Yeah, we do Sunday nights 9 to 1. We do Saturday nights 10 to 2, and then Monday and Wednesday mornings right here at 11 a.m. Twice a week we set the alarm, except for naps.
The morning ones, though, always fire up my carpal tunnel in the morning.
He's a court reporter at night court.
Oh, man. You were like, where's this going?
Please don't do that.
There's a floating lemonade stand. Oh, there's two of them. This is just as interesting for us watching all this set up because, let's be honest, if there's a big event, I don't come down here. I live 9 miles from here. I stay the hell home. I got a couple local bars near my house. Last week was the NHL draft, so there's this huge stage right here, and we're trying to play, and it's just rattling the windows, like dust falling from the ceilings, like it's crazy loud. No, 4th of July, so it's Brad Paisley and friends. So there'll be like 300,000 people in the street, all the way from the river, all the way up through here, just packed like sardines. So we'll be on the roof watching it. We get to see the fireworks from up there. Get a stage like this, we got a little space.
We requested the roof tomorrow, 6 to 10. So they treat us very, very good here. So we got a front row seat for the fireworks. And then actually I'm doing a double tomorrow too, so I'll be right here from 2 to 6 with the full band. Hopefully I'll be able to talk Wednesday morning.
Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold, leave the empty holes. Way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the sawgrass waves, the eagles fly and the otters play in the land of the Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long-lost friend, and I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligators and the gar. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the lands. Now the glades are going dry.
Morning.
The last time I walked in the swamp, I stood upon a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long-lost friend, but I know who you are. And blow, blow from the Okeechobee all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminoles, the alligators and the gar. Sometimes you just have to add a little fiddle to it, a little trombone, a little trumpet, whatever it is. Shit, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Came to me and I went with it.
You guys are our captive audience right here because everybody else is just in conversations. I can hear every word.
Hey, I see KC back there. Oh, that's KU, never mind. Sorry, different states.
You got some Kansas right here. Kentucky? Hell yeah. Speaking my language. C-A-T-S. All right, Casey. You got a favorite country artist? I know it's tough, right? All right. 3 minutes, I'll ask again. I said country artist. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. He'll do some Zach Bryan for you. I'm just messing with you. Don't throw anything at me. Kenny Chesney?
There you go.
All right.
Now y'all are friends.
I mean, she's got KC on her shirt. That's Kenny Chesney. I thought it was Royals. My bad. You want How Forever Feels or All American Kids or American Kids, whatever it's called, or Tractor or whatever? Oh, you know what? We did No Shoes, No Shirt. That was fun. We try to do stuff we don't do every day. Did that a couple times. All right, let's do that one. bent up to my neck, working 6 days a week, wearing holes in the soles of the shoes on my feet, and dreaming of getting away since I don't know. Ain't no better time than now for Mexico. No shoes, no shirt, and no problems. The blues, what blues? Hey, I forgot 'em. The sun and the sand and a drink in my hand with no bottle, and no shoes, and no shirt, and no problems. On a towel or a chair in the sand by the sea, wanna look through my shades and see you there with me. Wanna soak up life for a while and lay back low. No boss, no clerk, no stress, and no dress code. No shoes, no shirt, and no problem. Blues, what blues? Yeah, I forgot 'em. The sun and the sand and a drink in my hand with no bottom, no shoes, no shirt, and no problems. Babe, let's get packed, tank tops and flip-flops if you got 'em. No shoes, no shirts, and no problems. No problem. Little Chesney. Little feel-good Chesney music. Yeah, some Zach Bryan for the lady.
That was her pick. She changed it.
No, I said, you'll do Zach Bryan after I do one. And she said, how about Chesney?
All right. Let me take a beverage. Oh, man. All right, all right, all right. Little Zach Bryan by request. It'll be fine by dusk night, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. Well, when you place your head between my collar and jaw, and I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Now I've poisoned myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew. Hell, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from all the light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. take me back, let's dance in this what used to creak. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I've poisoned myself against something in your edge tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, well, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? And I've poisoned myself against something in your edge tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, well, I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
Zach Bryan.
Well, by request.
My request. Well, folks, let us know what you want to hear. It's way more fun when you participate with us. We appreciate it. Oh, who have we not done today? Who have we not done?
God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Let's do some.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I love that Kenny Chesney shirt.
Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate it, buddy. You got a favorite country artist?
Oh,
Riley Green?
yeah. All right.
All right. I'll do one. He'll do some Riley Green. Hopefully somebody likes Johnny Cash around here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Good morning. I hear the train coming. It's rolling round the bend. Well, I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps a moving on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Oh, when I hear that train coming, I hang my head and cry. Ooh. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking them thin cigars. I knew I had it coming. I knew I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison and that railroad train was mine, I think I'd have to move a little farther down that line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. and I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Oh, thank you.
So they put, you ever see that show Futurama?
I've never watched it. I've seen it.
But you know what it is?
Yeah.
So they put them damn glasses on back there, and that robot's got those blue eyes, and then I thought we were getting attacked all of a sudden. That's all I could think of.
So we got a big old $20 request for our friends from Ireland for some Riley Green. Thank you. We got Ireland in the house. We got Kansas in the house. We got Florida in the house. Where are y'all from right here? What part? Okay, I'm on the other end. I'm in northern Kentucky. I just stare at Ohio. So I hear the scenery's pretty good there.
All right, so for our Irishmen, here we go. Little Riley Green.
Ohio, here in about 3 minutes, I'm going to ask you what your favorite artist is, so you think about it, so I'm catching you off there. You already know? You came in prepared. All right.
We're almost time to AJ, too, which is hers. That's good. Never knew my old man's truck could even run like that. Should've known better than to take that curve so fast. When Daddy pulled up, I was down in a ditch, and he asked me why I did what I did. There was this girl, drink in her hand, shoot me and let's get into trouble, girl. Ain't never seen something so fine, and I was doing anything to make her mine. I was out of my mind, she was out of this world. There was this girl. Some folks ask me why I still pick this guitar. Said living that life on the road won't get you very far. Said, man, you should have been down in Tupelo, seen what was on the front row. There was this girl, beer in her hand, shoot me and play a little Skinner Grab. She's turning it up and turning me on, and I'd play her anything she'd sing along. I was out of my mind, she was out of this world. There was this girl. There was this girl. Didn't know a diamond ring could cost so much. Damn. Took 6 months on the farm before I saved up. Now all my drinking buddies still out on the town, wonder why I ever settled down. There was this girl holding my hand, shoot me a start of life together, girl. She's taking me in, she's straightening me out, and now I know what love was all about. I'm still out of my mind, she was out of this world. There was this girl, there was this girl. There was this girl. There was this girl.
Riley Green, $20 request. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, ladies, Ohio, what was it? Who's your favorite artist? Oh, did you hear that, Ivana? She's not paying attention. Ivana loves Chattahoochee. All right, we'll do a little bit of... Well, we play country, though. I moved to town to be a rapper, so I'll do some Morgan for you, you know. All right, we'll start off with Chattahoochee.
So a double shot, well, 2 in a row?
Yeah, I'll do 2 in a row, that's fine.
No, I mean 2 Allens in a row. It's 12:30.
Oh. Gotcha. All right.
We can.
We'll do 2 Allens in a row then.
It's 12:30. It's a little Allen double shot right now.
Ready?
Sing along, Ivana. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt, got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Thank you. That's right.
You want me to just do Morgan?
Yeah, it's not quite time yet.
Yeah, and it's a stupid tradition anyway.
It's a stupid tradition. You started it.
I know.
All right. Some Morgan Wallen. Hey, play one of those that sounds like country.
Which one would that be?
Actually, the newest one that they're playing, one of the 36, is very country. The one, the Can't You See one, it's like,
I
that's
don't know.
very country.
I'd have to listen.
Yeah.
I do need to listen to that new album and see what's on there.
We're going to do some Morgan Wallen right now. Get your hats ready.
Let's see. This one kind of goes well
Thank
with
y'all
all
so much.
crowds.
Thank you.
I'm allergic to Morgan.
What's going on?
What's going on, mama? Something just dawned on me. I ain't been home in some months. Been chasing some women, making some bad decisions. God knows I'm drinking too much. Yeah, I know you've been worrying about me. You've been losing sleep since '93. I thought you should know that all those precious thoughts you wasted on me must have finally made her way on through. I thought you should know I got me a new girl down there in Jefferson City, yeah. She lets me fish whenever I want to. Yeah, I'm still proud of where I came from. Still the only damn son. Can you believe I'm on the radio? Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Oh, by the way, Mama, didn't mean to ramble on you. How's everything back at home? Hey, how's the garden coming? Is Dad still doing dumb shit? And how do you keep you this long? Yeah, I'm sorry that I called you so late. I just missed you, but anyway, I thought you should know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me must have finally made her way on through. I thought you should know I got me a new girl down here in Jefferson City, yeah. She lets me fish whenever I want to. 'Cause I'm still proud of where I came from. Still the only damn son. Can you believe I'm on the radio? Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Yeah, I'm sorry that I called you so late. I just miss you, but anyway, I thought you should know that all those prayers you thought you wasted on me must have finally made her way on through. I thought you should know that I really like this girl down Jefferson City, yeah. Turns out she's a lot like you. Yeah, I'm still proud of where I came from. Still the only damn son. Bus is leaving, so I gotta roll. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Just thought you should know. Thought you should know. Just 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 thought you should know. Yeah.
Nice putt. All right.
I feel like that one can work even with non-Morgan Wallen fans, because it's about Mama.
Yeah, you got to be a jerk to not like that, I guess. All right. What do y'all want to hear? Anything good? Why start now? What'd she say?
She said Brad Paisley, Zach Brown, I don't know.
You're so nervous, so nervous. Oh my God, the pressure.
She said,
don't say anything
I'll
stupid.
give you a tip if you play something good.
I'll give you a tip if you quit asking me questions. Old country? We got some old country. Here, actually, let's do a fun one. Let's do some Jerry Reed.
Oh, not that one. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Kansas. Y'all have a great day. So, how many of y'all are here for a few days? A couple days? Y'all here through the 4th and everything?
Dude, I can't wait to see tomorrow's outfit if that's today's outfit. Jesus. Oh, okay.
Oh. You're leaving before the fireworks? I mean, I get it.
Have one grandparent pass me the other grandparent, right?
So being from Northern Kentucky, the sense, Independence, which is next to Florence. It's kind of, Florence, y'all. You know why it says Florence, y'all? You know why it says Florence, y'all? So, well, no, originally it said Florence Mall, and then there was this big stink because you can't advertise on a government building for a private institution. So Florence, y'all is the best us Kentucky folks can come up with. So, yeah, there you go. I'm full of useless freaking knowledge. I used to play the Florence Y'all Festival. I opened for Red Akins and Trent Willman and, what's his name, who manages Kojo?
I don't know.
It was a good time.
I don't know useless information.
One cool thing I got to do, I got to open for Thomas Rhett and I got to open for Red Akins, so it was pretty cool. So that was a neat little...
So we play on the roof, I can wear one shirt. Down here, I have to go one size bigger so it doesn't, They'll be like, man, look, there's some plumbers in there.
My mom says I don't have a butt, so anyway. We will be on the roof from 4 to 8 today if you guys want to come up and sweat with us.
On the roof?
Well, you
like
you
the
start
highest
going
you
like
can
you're. Down here in Tennessee, we put those on the top of the buildings. Guess where the basement is?
This will blow your mind. Right here.
You just keep walking, and when you think you got to heaven, you're just stuck with us. So, oh gosh, here's your sign. You're so pretty. All right, we haven't even made our way to the back of the room yet today. We usually try to get to know where everybody's from. Middle of the bar there, behind the gentleman standing up. Where are y'all from? Yep, you just turned to your friend. Maine, awesome. What about the pit folks behind you? Are they with you or are they? New Hampshire, awesome. All you Yankees sticking together. You got a favorite country artist up there in Lobster Country? Morgan Whalen. Oh shit, we were gonna play one, I forgot. Old Country. Who said Old Country? You did, right? I've got the mind of a hamster, I'm sorry. I got distracted by that whole roof thing. I mean, I never thought I'd have to give directions to the roof. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We just derailed. I'm sorry, I came in wrong.
You went early. I didn't know where I was.
Yeah,
I lost my spot.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gon' do this, it can't be done. We got a long way to go, in a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run. Keep your foot hard on that pedal, son. Never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, it's got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta. There's beer in Texarkana.
Yeah, there is.
We'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gon' do with this, it can't be done. We've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run. Thank you, buddy. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gon' do with this, it can't be done. We've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run. Old Smokey's got them ears on, he's hot on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You got to dodge him, you got to duck him. You got to keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We gon' do with this, it can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run. I'm eastbound, so watch your bandit run.
Sorry.
That's all right. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. So, for those of y'all who are going to be in town tomorrow, I'll be on the main stage here with full band, drums and all that. Might have, I'm trying to line up this incredible fiddle player that plays with me occasionally. She's pretty amazing. But I'll be here from 2 to 6, and then Roy and I will be up there hosting our 4th of July party on the roof. And there's Ivana, do you know all the details on the roof party? Do you know all the, right here, those steps? $100 open bar.
It's 8:30 to 10:30.
Yeah,
$100 per person, open bar, hors d'oeuvres.
yeah.
Fireworks start around 10
$100
o'clock.
seems like a lot, but one round in Nashville is $100. So,
Yeah, you figure, I mean,
and what it is because people just.
that's what's on the event thing, yeah.
I'm just going by what Facebook tells me because they don't tell us
You think
shit.
you're low on the totem pole? Shit, look at us. Oh, we'll miss you. I'll see you for a few hours tomorrow.
But there'll be 300,000 people out here in this street tomorrow. So people will go to the rooftop and just get a glass of water just so they can see it. So they're like, we gotta have paying, customers up here. So plus you get us.
I mean,
Which
yeah. What you got?
it is Brad Paisley and Friends.
I mean, I like him.
Oh, it's my turn? It is my turn. Well, how about we do a little Brad Paisley?
Top 2 guys who haven't taken their Adderall today. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your trip.
Oh, come on. I've got some big news. Bank finally came through. Now I'm holding the keys to a brand new Chevrolet. Have you been outside? Sure is a nice night. How about a little test drive down by the lake? There's a place I know about where the dirt road runs out. We can try out the four-wheel drive. Come on now, what do you say? Girl, I can hardly wait to get a little mud on the tire. 'Cause it's a good night to be out there soaking up the moonlight. Stay out a little piece of shoreline. I've got the perfect place in mind. It's in the middle of nowhere. Only one way to get. You're the one that wanted Brad Paisley, and now you're leaving? See you guys. Moonlight on a duck pond, catfish on a trot line, sunset's bound line this time of year. We can throw a blanket down, crickets singing in the background, more stars than you can count on a night this clear. Tell you what we need to do is grab a sleeping bag or two, build us a little campfire. And then with a little luck, we might just get stuck to get a little mud on the tires. 'Cause it's a good night, be out there soaking up the moonshine. Stay got a little piece of shoreline. I've got the perfect place in mind. It's in the middle of nowhere. Only one way to get there, to get a little mud on the tires. And then with a little luck, we might just get stuck, to get a little mud on the tires. Little Brad Paisley for you. He'll be outside here tomorrow. Brad Paisley and Friends. It's like one of our craziest times. Those people will be from the river all the way up through this red light. I think last year was like 420,000 people here, but in the street was like 300. I forget. Listen, I don't come down here for this shit. I stay at home. I'm pretty sure. I know Brad was here 2 years ago too, and I think he was here last year too. It just keep him and Friends. So you never know who shows up. That's why it's just like it could be Keith Urban, it could be anybody. It's Brad Paisley and Friends. You just don't know who's going to come out and sing a song or two. How y'all doing? You good? Where are you guys from? Kansas City. Oh, don't start that shit. No. As a 49ers fan, I gotta swipe that down right off the bat. I know. I'd rather be a Browns fan than an Eagles fan. I'm from Pennsylvania. You know, it's not so much the Eagles that I hate, it's their fans. I'm not a Steelers fan. I'm a Penguins fan. Like, I have no allegiance. I go everywhere. Whatever.
They're such cute little animals. The one thing us Bengals fans and you Browns fans can agree on is we all hate the Steelers. I went to Pittsburgh 7 straight years for the away game, and they were so nice to us when we were losing. And then all of a sudden, there was a little stretch where we started winning, and it got rough. But I will say this, Browns fans can be pretty brutal, though, up there. I mean, to visitors, yeah. I've heard stories about cups full of pee being dumped on people and stuff. You know I'm right. Yeah, back in the day, Browns fans were rough.
You know who has the nicest fans of football? Buffalo.
Yeah, they do. They do.
When Buffalo plays the Titans, this whole and it's cold, so they want to get out of town, right? They want to go away. So unlike any other away team that comes here to play the Titans, man, this place will be nothing but blue, just all Bills fans, and they're like the politest, nice. I mean, because they're basically Canadians who pay their own health care. They're like the nicest people ever.
Oh.
They critique our wings, though.
Oh, I mean, it's if your team knocks whoever they're competing with out of the playoffs and they get home field or something, like all their fans will just pool and donate money to like whoever. I remember, it was Andy Dalton had a foundation, and we beat somebody that helped helped the Bills get into the playoffs, and like next thing you know, they all pulled up like it was like $50,000 to his charity, and they are pretty cool fans. That game this past year, man, that was craziness right there. I've never cried during a football game till that one. I thought that boy was dead. So.
I definitely want to play when the Bills come here.
Well, it shouldn't be a problem since we play every week. All right. We're here like 5 days a week. This is our home. I spend more time here than anywhere else. All right, let's go around the room here.
So they're Kansas City. We found that out while you were going. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's weird. It's been Kansas was right here, and then Kansas City was back there where they're sitting. What do y'all like to hear? Waylon, not Wallen. Waylon. All right. Cool. My turn.
Yep.
Let's do good old boys. Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw. Been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straighten the curves, flatten the hills. Thank you, sir. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law would allow. And I'm a good old boy. You know my mama loved me. Now she just can't understand why they keep showing my hands and not my face on TV. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
Where's Chili Dog when you need him?
Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. And I'm a good old boy. I wouldn't change if I could. I just found the system like a true modern day Robin Hood. A little Waylon for you. Appreciate it.
Everyone always asks me why I'm a legs guy. I'm like, because I grew up with Daisy Duke, baby. That was my first love.
ladies on the other side of that pole right there. Like this.
How you doing?
Where are y'all from? Did you say
Ohio.
Ohio? It's been an Ohio kind of day.
From
What's
where?
that?
Oh, Clarksville.
Did I hear Ohio in the beginning?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not.
Well, it was quiet, like she was ashamed of it.
You got a favorite country artist in Ohio or Clarksville or wherever?
He has a tough time hearing. He'll just.
Are we being tested today? Is Alan tuned in watching? All right. You do one, I'll do some organ. Oh, you can do another one, yeah, by all means.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to rap, I can just pick
All right.
I'll do an easier one.
You got one? All right. He's going to do your Morgan Wallen.
All right.
I try not to rap on this stage.
Just in case the boss man's tuned in to watch.
See Alan drinking his coffee and just shaking his head at us.
Give y'all a little fun fact. If y'all are new to Nashville and haven't been here before, all these bars aren't owned by these people, right? So Jason Aldean, Luke Bryan, the Newark Chiefs, which is Eric Church's bar, Miranda Lambert's FGL House, big restaurant corporation, TC Group. That's who owns them. Luke Bryan's, Old Red, which is Blake Shelton's, and the new Luke Combs, is owned by the Ryman and the Grand Ole Opry. They have nothing to do with it. They just use their names, and they have to show up every now and then. And
Who owns this one, Roy?
But Alan Jackson was the first artist on Broadway to open his own bar 100%. This is Alan Jackson's bar. There's no one else that owns this. And if you ask him, he's like, honky tonks are disappearing down here because you give someone down here $20, they'll play Fall Out Boy or Green Day or anything you want to hear. And here he's like, you stick to mainly 90s country. He's like, this is a honky tonk, damn it, and y'all gonna play some country music. So, it's one of the reasons I love playing here. Also, John Rich does from Big and Rich does own Redneck Riviera down there, but that's like the only two artists that own a bar.
I got a funny story about that one later.
All right, Lil Morgan Wallen by request. She said Wallen, but I knew she meant Whalen. She asked me where I was from. She said somewhere you never been to. Little town outside of Knoxville, hidden by some dogwood trees. She tried talking with my accent. We held hands and waded into that blue water. Left her flip-flops and my red wings on the beach. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heartbroken desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loved Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. And I said, let's go shoot tequila. So we walked back to that beach bar. She said, don't cowboys drink whiskey. So we drank bottom shelf. She said, damn, that sky looks perfect. I said, girl, you've never seen stars like the ones back home. And she said, maybe I should see them for myself. Yeah, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heartbroken desperado, headed right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loved Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots. And I said, meet me in the morning. So she told me I was crazy, yeah, but I still thought that maybe she'd show up. Oh, but now I'm dodging potholes in my sunburned Silverado, like a heartbroken desperado, heading right back to my roots. Something about the way she kissed me tells she loved me from Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me is some sand in my boots. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boots.
Morgan. Last night we never lived.
That's my nemesis song.
All right. Let's do some Travis Tritt. We haven't done any Travis Tritt today. Travis Tritt? I mean, do you want George Strait instead? All right.
You know what? Thanks. At least someone's upfront and honest this time. She's like, no, I don't want that. I
No,
want this.
you're not. You're going to do George Strait. All right. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. What's that?
Is she this way at home too?
All right. Let's do check yes or no. Is that the one you already had pulled up? Started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside him and Lou Hayes, pink dress and matching bow and a ponytail. She kissed me on school bus, told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And him and Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher read it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Simmy Lou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. Thank y'all. 20 years together, she still gets to me. I can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
My pleasure. Yes, ma'am. No. You're quite welcome. We're here for you, not us. We'll just go down the list. If you don't tell us what to do, we'll just do our own thing. We'll threaten you with some Billy Ray Cyrus if you don't tell us what to play. We're like, we'll play 3 in a row, and people are like, does he have 3? Everybody forgets about Old Town Road.
All right, we got an online request.
We do?
Yeah. My online request.
Hi, South Carolina.
Man, I got to steal one of your artists. You want to hear a little Travis Tritt?
Sure.
All right, so it's funny that as you listen to songs from the 90s now, some of it just doesn't add up anymore, right? Like Red Dirt Road, you know, I pulled up in my shackled GTO, and kids are like, what the hell's a shackled GTO? You know, so some songs you just got to change a little bit to bring them more current, and this is one of those songs. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone, but now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a cell phone, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens that might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares.
What am I going to do with the quarter?
Throw it at somebody? I thought what we had could never turn back, so you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you're wrong, girl, that can't be undone. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Whoa, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah. By request from the interwebs. Y'all can stream this, by the way, what you see on that TV, on AJ's Facebook page and AJ's YouTube channel. You can see all the people that play here on this stage.
Yeah, as I'm sitting here scrolling through my phone, I'm not being rude. Like, I'm not on my Tinder app or anything. I'm actually chatting with people all across the world. Usually we got some people that tune in, like Faye from Florida, almost every day. We have people from Denmark, Sweden, Australia, North and South Carolina, Ashley. She's like, I'm tuned in too. So, but yeah, all over. So if you get bored at work or want to piss off your coworkers, you
Wait, doesn't she work in North Carolina though? So technically she's in North Carolina.
I don't know where she works. You know more than I do. So anyway, yeah, you can stream it. Every band that plays on this stage, anytime there's live music, it's being streamed, and it's pretty cool. Like sometimes I'll just tune in when I'm driving or something and see who's playing, and just watching the comments. When we accepted this gig, I was really nervous because I don't do a lot of old country. Like if you ask me for a Vern Gosdin song, I'm gonna be like I don't do like real old country. Like I don't do like
Johnny Paycheck.
I'm older than you. Oh, I bet we're real close. Come on, let's talk about it. Come here. I'm right on your tail. Well, here's to having good genes. I turned 48 last Monday, so yeah. Oh, say it again. Say it again. So most people guess me a lot younger, but I think it's a maturity thing, not so much a looks. Everybody talks about where they grew up. I'm like, I'm still trying to find a place. Let's try Tennessee. Welcome to AJ's. Good morning, everybody. And yes, I'm well aware it's 1 p.m., but it's morning for us. We got done playing up on the second floor at 1 a.m. Yeah. Ivana back there, she got done working here about 1 a.m. last night. So the three of us, we're here quite a bit. So, all right, what do y'all want to hear?
Alan Jackson.
Ain't it just text swipe right? See, they watch and they chime in. You know, there's no secrets on this stage. Somebody said Alan Jackson?
Somebody did.
Who said Alan Jackson?
Somebody from way back there.
Way back there? Back in the sticks? Back in the bathroom section?
Randy Travis, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Hello, Randy Travis.
You're coming up here with a purpose. What'd he say? Yeah.
Yes.
Those two songs run together in my mind. Our love is deeper than... I think I've done this one like once. You do this one?
Yeah.
Okay, you do it. There we go. I'm off the hook. Thanks. If you want Forever, Ever, Amen, I'm your guy. We'll do them both. We don't care. We're here for you. Does anybody care if we do 2 Randy Travis in a row? No? Does anybody really hate Randy Travis? Like, I mean, well, shit. We'll do 3 in a row if you're going to keep walking up here with money. There we go.
So Randy Travis, y'all know he had a stroke and everything, but he still comes downtown a lot. He still comes to bars around here. And he can't talk anymore, but his wife pushes him in his wheelchair, and he'll sit in these places for hours and just take pictures with everybody and just smile and smile, man. And he's just in his heyday when he comes in, and man, I love that guy.
Who went last? What was the last song we did?
Travis, the other Travis.
So it's my turn. All right. Forever and Ever. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. May think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. May wonder how. Well, I can promise you now, this love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'm happy to tell you again. Well, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. See, time takes its toll on the body, make a young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time plays the tricks on the memory, makes people forget things they knew. It's easy to see, it's happening to me. Well, I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. Oh, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Well, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Well, that song was written by a guy named Mr. Don Schlitz. If y'all ever get to see him at the Grand Ole Opry, take that chance, because he also wrote Keith Whitley's "When You Say Nothing at All." But when he moved here in the late 70s, at like 20 years old, the first song he ever wrote was The Gambler. Talk about changing your life forever at a young age.
First song I wrote when I came down was a big bag of dog shit. So, wish I would have wrote The Gambler first song right out of the gate. There you go, retire, buddy. So we are that's what I'm a full-time songwriter. That's what I do. This pays my bills while we're making things happen. And Roy here actually tours the country and plays all over the place. I'm kind of coming out of retirement and getting ready to do that. I released music for the first time in my career last week. An album that we recorded nine years ago. And never got released, and so it's out there. My little name scrolling across the bottom. If you take those two words and flip them, you'll find me on everywhere there's music except for stores. So, and then Roy Lee is Roy Lee Official on socials, and you can find him everywhere.
And when he says flip them, he means go Seth Michael, because someone one time said, "You mean fact like him?" Like, no.
Seth Reddy's just got too many vowels to be a country singer, so. Try not to confuse the folks. All right, double shot of Randy Travis.
You can find us, like he said, we're here all the time. Now, he gets a few more shows than I do because he plays with his full band down here on the main stage as well. But I'll leave town every now and then, and I have 29 shows this month alone across 3 states. So if y'all are on Instagram, you can find me at Roy Lee Official. You can find Michael here. Make sure you go check out his music. Here, another Randy Travis for you. Well, I've heard those city singers singing about how they can love deeper than the oceans, higher than the stars above. Well, I come from the country, and I know I ain't seen it all. But I heard that ocean's salty, and the stars, they sometimes fall. But that would not do justice to the way I feel for you. So I have to sing this song about all the things I do. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon that hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. From the back roads to the Broadway shows with 1,000,000 miles between, there's at least 1,000,000 love songs that people love to sing. And everyone is different, and everyone's the same. So this is just another way of saying the same thing. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon that hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill. My love is deeper than the holler, stronger than the rivers, higher than the pine trees growing tall upon the hill. My love is purer than the snowflakes that fall in late December, and honest as a robin on a springtime windowsill, longer than the song of a whippoorwill.
Yes, sir. Double shot of Randy Travis. Thank you for your kindness, folks. Your generosity.
Speaking of shots,
we got shots?
I mean, we could have shots.
Shit, we got 5 more hours to go. We're on the roof from 4 to 8, y'all.
All the better to start now.
Oh, where's Jeff at? Jeff in the house? Jeff Hughes? You with us live or is that online? Got a $20 request for some Alan Jackson. We got you. Drive?
Yes.
We did it once, but for $20 we'll do it again.
That's right.
We got ramen noodles to buy. Wherever you're at, Jeff, thank you. One second. Sorry. Boom. Bam. All right. Painted red, the stripe was white. It was 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy when we went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on a motor, built out of love, made for water. Rented for years, but the transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood would never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, a 75 Johnson electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would turn her sharp and I would make it wide to say, you can't beat the way an old wood boat rides. Just a little leg across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new in '64. Daddy got it right, 'cause the engine was smoking, cold burn valves, and he had it going. He let me drive her when he hauled off a load down on that dirt strip we done crashed off Thick Pin Road. Sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedal, and smiling like a hero who just received his medal. He was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the column, but then in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel, and I would press that clutch, I would keep it right and say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side. When I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my Jeep across the pasture now home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file and pull out that old memory and think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And he said, turn it left and steer it right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river we'd ride, but I was high on the mountain when Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. He let me drive. He let me drive. Just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson, an electric choke. Oh, thank you all. A little online request look like. Thank you.
All right, back to one of my favorite people.
You gonna play one of my songs finally? No? All right.
Maybe.
Good morning.
Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in a room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on, time marches on. Sisters using rouge, clear complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads, smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on, time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Well, sister calls herself sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet for high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple trees as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. And time marches on, time marches on. And time marches on, and time marches on, and time marches on, time marches on. Shh. Shh.
Oh, we know we're stupid. How about Tracy Bird?
When you play the same things every day, multiple times a day, you got to find little ways to amuse yourself.
Folks, again, thanks so much for being here. Vanna back there behind the bar, she's one of the hardest working bartenders in this town, I promise you that. She's here a lot, a lot. Got to make that money.
Well, let's help her make some money right now. He drinks Crown Apple. I drink Jägermeister.
Well, here we go. Now it's a party.
You can't drink all day if you don't start drinking in the morning. Which it's still morning to us.
To drink coffee. There's 2 days a week that we set our alarms, and it's Mondays and Wednesdays. We play at 11 a.m. here, Mondays and Wednesdays, and again, we played till 1 o'clock in the morning on the second floor last night. Some crazy Irish folks hanging out with us. Bar sales were good, though. Well, I was driving through Georgia in late July on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. Saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a 2-lane road to a one-horse town with a party going on. When I got there, heard a welcome speech from a small-town mayor. Said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, or obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Well, when the band started playing the Watermelon Queen said, let me show you something that you ain't never seen. She grabbed me by the arm, said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around, and do-si-do. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, then she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, beat all you ever saw. This is how you do the watermelon crawl. Said we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. If you're ever down in Georgia around about July and you ain't in a hurry, then you want to stop by. I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Well, we got 100 gallons sweet red wine made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. And do the watermelon crawl. Have fun, you all. And do the watermelon crawl. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's a long way to up to the top, isn't it? Did you go all the way? Yeah, it's.
What do you do? Stick your head in and then just kind of turn around? So he's one of those guys. Because we play up there and we're like, why the F would you walk all the way up here and just turn right around? It is a long way. It's a long way to the top.
It sucks when you stay up there and then you have to go to the bathroom. You have to come all the way down here and then go back up.
So we kind of started a tradition up there. We just make everybody cheer. When you get to the top of the steps and new people walk in, we just kind of...
Thank you.
Thank you
guys.
should have a reward. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. But, yeah, nobody's going to cheer for you at work tomorrow, you know, like... What you got, bud?
I don't know. We got about a half hour left with y'all. How about something fun?
Nah.
I've got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today when I don't screw up. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete and cars with their own prison bars like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and bye con Dios. Well, I'm leaving GA. If it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and bye con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna roll a big fat one, and grab my guitar and play. Before days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun. And coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I've got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in the world, a cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and bye con Dios. A long way from GA. And all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa, but I throw pesos their way. Adios and bye con Dios. A long way from GA. Come on now. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger. I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and bye con Dios. Going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. I've got no money to stay. Adios and bye con Dios. Going home now to stay. I'm just gonna drive it by the lake and put my hands in the lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in the world, a bush light on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today.
Oh, man. Folks, welcome to Nashville. Welcome to AJ's. This is hands down the friendliest bar in town. I promise you that. You won't find a better spot. Might find better music, but you're gonna find a better spot. So let us know what you want to hear. We have about another 30 minutes with you. We work for your tips. That's how we pay our bills and all that. So we don't take it for granted. We are here to make your trip better. So let us know what to do here. What are you doing there, yoga?
Yeah.
All right.
Holy, I'm glad we're on the padded ones and not the metal ones, but damn.
Talking about rooms?
Yeah,
All right.
rooms.
Let's do some Garth. It's been a minute. We're going to do rodeo?
Yeah, why not?
Rodeo. His eyes are cold and restless, his wounds have almost healed. She give half of Texas to change the way he feels. She knows his love's in Tulsa, she knows he's gonna go. Well, it ain't no woman, flesh and blood's that damned old rodeo. It's the bulls and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a white in his knuckles, gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and a lot of gold. It's the ropes and the reins, the joy and the pain, they call the thing rodeo.
Oh, yeah.
She does her best to hold him, but his love comes to call. His need for it controls a man who backs against the wall. And it's so long, girl, I see you when it's time for him to go. Your woman wants her cowboy like he wants his rodeo. But it's the bulls and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's a white in his knuckles, gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. But it's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and a lot of gold. It's the ropes and the reins, the joy and the pain, they call the thing rodeo.
Well, we know who has the better taste in music in your group.
It'll drive a cowboy crazy, it'll drive a man insane. He'll sell off everything he owns just to pay to play the game. And a broken home and some broken bones is all he'll have to show for all the years that he's been chasing this dream they call rodeo. It's the bulls and blood, it's the dust and mud, it's the roar of a Sunday crowd. It's the white in his knuckles, gold in the buckle, he'll win the next go round. It's boots and chaps, it's cowboy hats, it's spurs and a lot of gold. It's the ropes and the reins, the joy and the pain, they call the thing rodeo. It's the Bronx in the blood, the steers in the mud, and they call the thing rodeo. Wow, wow. Oh, thank y'all.
I want to thank
Good
our
morning.
drink sponsor, whoever that
morning.
was.
Lana, who was our drink sponsor?
Oh, thank y'all so much.
Where are you from, buddy?
Botswana.
Where?
Botswana.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Is anybody else drinking with us today? Just you, lady. Man at the bar. Just you and us. That's it. So let's raise up our glasses. Let's see how loud we can get here on it. What day is it?
Monday.
Monday afternoon, Monday morning, whatever it is. So listen, we don't want anybody left out. So let's raise up our glass. If you don't have a glass, feel free to raise your shirt. We want full participation. On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello! And Swaller. Thank you all so much.
Oh, yeah. I know what's wrong with it. I ain't got no gas in her.
My eyes are watering.
It's that first shot of the day, man. It gets
Well,
you, but it feels
I
so
feel like
good.
we didn't even really stop. I'm like, man, this one drink's got me kind of buzzing. I'm like, well, shit, I just stopped on the second floor a couple hours ago.
I might have had to use both hands to drive home last night.
No, I thought you were going to say to pee. Sorry.
That's a morning thing.
Oh, man. Play a song. What we lack in talent, folks, we make up for in comedy.
It's a long way up there, I'm just telling you.
We don't want to start that trek till 4.
Yeah. Chicago.
Oh, I know what I'm playing next.
Yeah.
Just for her.
How y'all doing? Y'all good? Are you a firefighter? Just you? Oh, this week? Just this week? Oh, well, thank you. My whole family is retired firefighters.
He decided to make the family proud and just be a musician. Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I travel. I play in St. Pete. I'm in Florida next week. I mean, Pennsylvania this coming weekend. But after every trip I take, I get to come back to here. It's not a bad life. All right. Y'all got a favorite artist you want? Who do you like? That's a tough question. All right.
There'll be a test in 3.5 minutes.
Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town and 2 rebels without a cause. And I've got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in Des Moines? We can pack tomorrow, tonight let's flip a coin. Whoa, it's Carolina, Tails, California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter, it's Carolina, Tails, California. Please be heads, please be heads, please be heads, please be heads. We can load what we own in the back of a U-Haul van. A couple modern day Moses searching for the promised land. We can go 400 miles before we stop for gas. We can drive for a day, then we'll take a look at the map. Whoa, it's Carolina, Tales, California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter, it's Carolina, Tales, California. We gonna get out of here if we gotta ride a Greyhound bus. Boy, we're bound to outrun bad luck, it's telling us. Whoa, it's Carolina, Tales, California. Maybe she'd fall for a boy from South Georgia. She's got the bar in the palm of her hand. She's a 90s country fan, like I am. Hey, I drive a Chevy, she can flip a quarter. I drive her anywhere from here to California. When this song is over, I've got to find her. She had me at it's Carolina. She had me at it's Carolina. I feel like I've heard that song recently.
Yeah. Welcome, ladies. Well, hello, hello. Oh, I know what I wanted. Fireman.
Oh, G.
For years, Roy thought this song was about firemen. It's the original booty call song.
Well, I mean, I come from firefighters. They were my heroes growing up. But you imagine an 8-year-old running around elementary school going, well, I could cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. Like, what the fuck's wrong with their parents? I thought it was about firefighters. And then I got older and realized this song don't have a damn thing to do about firefighters.
It's like that fishing song. Yeah, coming fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Well, last night they had a bad one a mile or two down the road. Well, my buddy walked out and left his woman burning out of control. Well, I was down there about an hour or so with a little mouth to mouth. She was ready to go. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. All burn the down. Woo!
It was a long way up there, wasn't it? Now you're all tired.
Got a fire engine red T-Bird automobile.
There's whales.
In a minute or less, I can be dressed fit to kill. I work 24 on and 24 off. When they get too hot, just give me a call. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. Well, everybody likes to have what I got. I can cool them down when they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman, that's my name. Yeah, they call me the fireman, that's my name. thank y'all. That was actually for her more than you. She literally demanded. She demanded George Strait when she got here. Like, I said, we're gonna do some Travis Tritt. She goes, no, George Strait. I was like, yes, ma'am. Shit. I was gonna get grounded or something.
We got a different Johnny Cash song, but not that one.
We got Folsom or
Ring of Fire.
No. I went down, down, down. I'm peeing fire.
We had a cop up here last week who was here for his retirement party. He just retired. So we played fireman for him. And he's like, real funny. I'm like, well, I never saw a police officer's calendar. You know, I'm just saying. I think firefighters might be a little more popular.
So, so to recap that, you like fireman calendars, Roy?
If she was in a cop calendar, I'd buy it. Does that redeem myself enough?
Jesus criminy. All right. Did you say Folsom, sir?
He did.
Folsom, huh? All right. Well, I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen that sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. Oh, but that train keeps moving on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a gentleman, quit staring at her guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that train coming, I hang my head and cry. Get a rhythm. Well, I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking them thin cigars. I knew I had it coming. I knew I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison and that railroad train is mine, I think I'd have to move a little farther down that line. Oh, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we could pull that off yet.
What was it?
Alabama. So I'll do one and then we'll do.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, folks.
All right, officer. I'm sorry. You know, we're gonna joke around, right? There's always that fire police thing going on back and forth, right? I still appreciate you though. Actually, come here a second. Look, I always carry this.
You got your little junior badge on you. She might be qualified to work in Nashville.
Nashville's got some smoking hot cops here, man.
I'm just saying.
You could work here. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say he's smoking hot, but some women might.
What did I miss there? Where'd that go wrong?
So there's some,
Oh, he's got some hot coworkers. I'm just saying. Yeah, he knows. He's aware.
he's aware. All right. We're back to the A's. Little Alan Jackson, followed by some Alabama. Well, I was rolling wheels and shifting gears around that Jersey Turnpike. Barney stopped me with his gun 10 minutes after midnight. Said, sir, you broke the limit in this rusty old truck. I don't know about that accent, son. Just where did you come from? I said, where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Well, south of Detroit City, I pulled in this country kitchen to try their brand of barbecue, the signs of finger licking. Well, I paid the tab and the lady asked me how to like my biscuit. I'll be honest with you, ma'am, it ain't like mama fixed it. 'Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. I was chasing sun on 101 somewhere around Ventura when I lost at Universal Joint and I had to use my finger. Well, this tall lady stopped and asked if I had plans for dinner. I said, no thanks, ma'am. Back home we like the girls that sing soprano. 'Cause where I come from, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch sitting. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Well, I was headed home on 65, somewhere around Kentucky, with a CB rang from the bobtail rig that was rolling on like thunder. Well, I answered him and he asked me, aren't you from out in Tulsa? No, but you might have seen me there. I just dropped a load of salsa. It's where I come from. It's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from, yeah, it's cornbread and chicken. Where I come from, a lot of front porch picking. Where I come from, trying to make a living, working hard to get to heaven. Where I come from. Where I come from. Yeah, where I come from. Staring up at heaven, where I come from. All right, little Alan Jackson. The
Alabama,
man,
was it?
the man-
Alabama, is that what you wanted?
Yep,
All
yep,
right.
yep.
Folks, we do work for your tips. I have not one time today walked around that tip bucket, and I don't think I'm going to have time to. So as we get done here, just keep that in mind. We do work for your tips. We appreciate every dime that goes in there. We are very blessed to have the greatest jobs in the world. Other than throwing money at us, the ultimate compliment would be to download or stream our music. That's absolutely free. So you can find Roy Lee anywhere there's music out there. And mine would be Cef, C-E-F, Michael. I just released music for the first time in my career about a week ago. So very proud of it. We are pretty confident in the fact that we don't think it sucks. So that's it might not be incredible, but it don't suck.
I'll give you all a real quick rundown of the music business. This is how this works. If you ever have a friend that puts out music or somebody that you like, the very basic thing of this is 1,000 streams
on your Spotify or whatever account, nets us $5. But 1,000 downloads, if you pay the 99 cents, nets us like $700. And now we can afford to put out another song, and another song, and another song. So if you ever have a friend that puts out music, I mean, would you loan your friend $1? Like just pay the dollar. It helps them more than you'll ever know.
But you can test it out for free by streaming it.
You can test it out for free.
And he touched on it. Really, we're all just addicts. We just invest right back into our music. So whatever we make, we just throw right back in. Oh, we got a change up on the lineup today. TJ, who you playing with? Russell?
Russell?
It is Monday, right? It's usually
Thank
Chandler.
you.
I
Okay.
got you. All right, awesome, man. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, just by seeing the faces that are walking through this building, you guys are in for a very, very special treat if you stick around. I'm not going to name drop or anything, but that's one bad son of a gun rocking right there. And he sounds a lot like the star that he plays for, so we'll just leave it at that. Got me?
Who?
Josh Turner. All right, some Alabama.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down that river to a Cajun hideaway. I'll drift away like I'm Sawyer, or ride around with old Huck Finn. I'll take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, days dreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Well, then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the days being lazy, just being nature's friend. I'm a long tall hickory, bend her over and skin that cat. Playing baseball with Sherrocks, using sawmill snaps for bat. Oh, listen back home, come on, music that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down that river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey! Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play, yeah, yeah. Woo! By request, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Man, we got time for one more song.
Una más. I mean, I can. So, folks, Roy's going to close things out for us. This is Mr. Roy Lee. Please go check him out. Get on Michael Seff. We're here. How many of y'all are in town for a couple days? Anybody here for the fireworks? Woo! All right. So here's the deal. We work a lot here. So we're going to go up to the roof at 4 o'clock. We're going to be on the roof from 4 to 8. And then tomorrow, I will be on this stage right here, as soon as I find a bass player, for tomorrow, 2 to 6, and then I got to hightail it to the roof because Roy and I, we actually asked for it. We are playing for the fireworks 6 to 10 tomorrow on the roof. Now at 8:30, they're going to clear out the roof, and they're doing a special party up there. I think I got the facts straight, but please don't quote me on this. I believe it's $100. It's open bar and hors d'oeuvres and front row seat for the fireworks on the roof. Now, if you've bought a round of drinks in Nashville, $100 is nothing. And what happens is people come and they just sit up there and they drink water all day, and the bar don't make any money. So they got to do what they got to do. $100. We'll be on the roof 6 to 10, and I have a feeling since it's a holiday and we're working, and I'm going to be on the back end of 2 straight doubles, that we're going to have some cocktails with you. So,
I mean, I took off work Wednesday.
yeah, there we go. You took off work Wednesday? Yeah. And if you're here on Wednesday morning, we're going to be back here Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be one hung. I might wear sunglasses that day. I'm just saying. So
I play here with him Wednesday morning, so I can't take off.
yeah. So I'm going to walk that tip bucket one time, folks. Please don't make this new relationship of ours awkward. If you got a couple bucks, that is great. If you don't, we will live. We can live off of this for a minute. But
Yeah.
oh, do you think I got a bottle of Tylenol in that bag? But I'm going to walk around the tip bucket one time. Please be kind. It's awesome. You're supporting Dreamers and all that. We appreciate it. And what it really turns out, it determines is whether tomorrow we get to shop at Save-A-Lot or Kroger, okay? So if you're not kind to us, we're stuck going to Save-A-Lot or Big Lots or wherever they sell cheap-ass groceries and Dennett cans. If you're kind to us, maybe we can put some shrimp on our ramen tomorrow. So that sums it up, right?
Yeah. And tomorrow's Independence Day, and a lot of people fought to get us there. And Michael Seff here was U.S. Army, and I was United States Navy. So to all you military out there, past, present, future, all you first responders, all you nurses, all you single nurses, all you hot single nurses, this one's for y'all. American girls, American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army when he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. As soon as we can see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list, and the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. Man, it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, and it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Oh, justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight if you rattle his cage. And you'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist, and the eagle will fly. Man, it's gonna be hell. Anywhere Mother Freedom start ringing her bell, it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Whoa, of my
my red, white, and blue. Oh, of my red, white, and blue. Thank y'all for hanging out with us today. We hope y'all have a great 4th of July. This next band coming up is Kick Ass. Y'all don't want to miss them. Y'all enjoy Nash Vegas. Thank you very much.